Howdy, howdy, howdy. It is Uncle Rusty back with you today, and looks like someone left the light on for us. Now, if you ain't thank God for waking you up, let's go ahead and thank Him for waking us up, because if it wasn't for Him, we wouldn't all be here now, would we? Me and the girls and Junior just got back from Cherry Mountain General Store, our farm and general store. Went up there and they had them case Cheetah Platts, Yellow Bone Platts jigs. Went up there and got one of them, and I think we got one to extra to maybe do a waffle or something on, and then we got a few other items. I'll just pop them out as I talk about them, I guess. But this is one that I had been wanting for a while. Well, actually, we're going to do what you totin', or as Big Jim from Barlow Brigade, shout out to him, what he would say is what you totin'. If y'all go give him a subscribe or a follow on TikTok or YouTube. And then I would say, what's in your pockets? Because I've always got multiple knives in my pockets. I ain't carrying my 88 Hot Wheel today, as unusual as that sounds. But yeah, me and Brother Thomas got to talking about that, what's in your pocket, and I was like, I don't want to steal a slogan, but shout out to him. I can use it as a shout out, you know. Go give him a subscribe and a follow, and if you ain't subscribed to me, go ahead and subscribe here and follow me on TikTok, and you might win something. We're doing giveaway 800 subscribers. We get 800 subs. We'll be shooting this thing out, mailing it to somebody. It's a nice little billfold that I put together and stitched and tooled and all that, and it'll come with two of my decals you can slap on a cooler or your bicycle or your back of your tailgate of your truck, whatever you want to slap it on. Give it to your mama, brother, sister, mother, cousin, whoever. Let them support my channel. It just says FTF C for Small Town Friendly Cutlery on the inside, and it's got handmade in the USA, and it's got 26 for the year 26, and it's gonna come with a case pocket collector's guide card, and then it's got the anatomy of the case knife on the back of it, tell you all the blades and bolsters and pins and all that stuff. And this to tell you the first number is going to be your scale pattern, your second number is going to be your how many blades, and then the last two numbers are going to be the pattern of the knife. Then down here it gets into the years of the knives and the tang stamps that's on the blades, and that'll teach you a whole lot just on that little bitty card. So we'll be giving that away. When we get to 800 subscribers, all you gotta do is comment on any video I talk about it, or you see one of my videos that has the meme or whatever, the flyer that shout out to Brother Thomas, that pocket knife guy. He made me that 800 subscriber flyer. So if you see that on the video and you comment on it, that counts as well. Writing names down, we will draw it out of a bucket. I ain't gonna do a wheel of names. We'll do old school, draw it out of a hat. I'll actually probably go live on here, and then download the video, or then make the video not private so everybody can see. Well, without further ado, I know you can tell I got a dip in my mouth. It's not tobacco. This is actually Yippee, and it makes you focus. It's got ashwagandha in it, L-tyrosine and L-theanine, Rhodia extract. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it helps you stay focused and all that good stuff while you're on the field or doing things around the house, or you need that extra pick me up when you got some brain fog going on, instead of chewing gum or whatever. Shout out to Yippee. They sponsor the whack, and I use this on the field, so shout out to them. Without further ado, let's see what we got in our pockets. In my left pocket, I carried, not that trash, that was some candy from the kids or something. We got my Hank slip, my Hank Senior slip I made. I've been carrying it around. And it's got my Barlow, and this is I have to see what pattern, but it's a 4-dot 2026. It's got 2 pin blades on it. So it's a 62009 pattern, and they do have these in a different pattern. I just forget which one it was. And dang, if I didn't, I nicked this one up pretty good when I dropped it. I thought it didn't do nothing to it the other day when I dropped it, but it's got a nick on the bolster. I'll have to polish, sand, and polish out. But it's just a beautiful knife though, you guys, if y'all can read that small little bitty tang stamp on there. Well, look at the bone on there. And these are cool because you don't really see a lot of the 2 pins on a Barlow, so I had to snatch one of them up. And as soon as I did, it started something because I seen that bone, and it's just different. I mean, I like yellow synthetic, but yellow smooth bone too, but this has got like that worm groove in there that looks like it's called Platts. So we're carrying that today. And then on my back hip, I got my sheath, which actually we've been selling some of these up at Cherry Mountain General Store. Found out he had done sold, I think, 3, so we got to settle up on that. And once he goes back and see how much they sold for. But now we got a set price. I'm not charging a whole bunch of money for these sheaths. I'm doing pancake sheaths for $30. I mean, that's fair enough for my time and all that. I can get a few done in a day, making them and dyeing them and all that stuff. So I think that's fair enough for the leather, what I pay for the leather and my tooling and time. I was going to charge a little more. There was a few people that charge more, and they are doing a lot more detail and putting some color and stuff. Now, if I have to go and do all that stuff and paint it and then reseal it and all that so the paint don't come out, I'll start charging a little bit more. But just for these basic slips, I'm going to do pocket slips, $25, and then we're doing pancake sheaths on your hip, $30 all day long. And then you got to pay for shipping if it's coming out of state, though. That's just local prices. If it's going out of state, I'll tell you what the shipping is. I'll weigh it and estimate it or whatever and see how much it is. Probably not much, probably like $5 or $6 for shipping. So, but anyways, we got this trapper that I had in my back on my hip in my sheath, my pancake, and it's got that clip point. And all these are going to be 4 dots, 2026s, because they did come out this year. Had a little black something on it, priced them some wax. And it's got the spade blade on the back, and this is going to be a 6254 pattern, if y'all can see that. I just know that because I know it's bone. That's going to be 6, and then 2 blades 2, and then 54s are the Stockman, I mean not Stockman, Trapper pattern numbers. But yeah, we got that. And then what else did we carry today? I don't think we like over carried today. I did carry my O-Light and my second sheath or pocket slip I ever made from my back pocket. I got me an O-Light, and it wasn't for this O-Light. It was for a Artfield Pro or something, not the Art Pro Ultra. But I made it for this. And it holds that, houses that, and it also houses my workhorse. My I was using this thing. It's got a little dirty drywall on it or something. But it's a 2024 6 dot carbon steel. It's got a nice patina on it from using it so much. So we did carry that today. And I was carrying around Brother Petey over at Jersey Knife Guy. I was carrying his sow belly that he gave me around, but I guess I laid it down in the kitchen when I came in, because I'm not feeling it in my pocket. Sometimes when I come in, I lay stuff down on the counter, or it comes out with my keys or whatever. But I was carrying that today, but I ain't got it on me. But I'm carrying the original OG. I'm gonna have to get some new ones because these are wearing out because I carry them so much. But this is that Pocket Knife Guy sends these out. Rule number 9: I always carry a knife. So he was generous enough to send these around to everybody, and if y'all would go give him a subscribe or follow. And then we got our challenge coin, which is the put on the whole armor of God, not the full armor of God, which it means the same thing. And it says pray always, and has a breastplate of righteousness, the helmet of salvation, shield of faith, gird with your loins with truth, the shield of faith, and the gospel of peace, feet, and sword of the spirit. We got our pocket cross on us from Brother D. Wayne at Clark's Kentucky Knives. If y'all would go give him a subscribe, he's a great fella. They're doing a show out there, and I think it's at his church in Danville, Kentucky. When is it? Is it this weekend? Is it today? I can't remember. I want to say it was. I want to say it was the 17th or something like that, or maybe it's tomorrow. But I wasn't able to make it out there. I'll be making it to Ellaville this year in Georgia, so we'll get to see a bunch of YouTubers and other fans and other people around, knife collectors and all that good stuff. I'm going to try to bring some knives for sale. I'm going to bring some gospel golf balls and hand them out and spread the word as much as possible, and hand them out to other good disciples and all that good stuff. Put that back in my fifth pocket. And I am carrying that 3254C pattern, little what's a trapper with the pocket clip, and I did the jigging on there, or tooling, or working, whatever you want to call it. I did that on there, make it look a little fancy or nice or whatever. But I carry this one all the time. I don't really like carrying modern, so I had to get me a traditional with a pocket clip on it. I'm just that petty, I guess. But yeah, it's a 5 dot 2025. Let me see if y'all can see that Tang stamp on there. Y'all might be able to see that a little bit. It's a little dirty. I carry it all the time. Knife wise, I believe that's all we got on us. But okay, so this was one I didn't have in my collection. I had to grab it. He had the whole collection from 2024. Good thing I didn't go crazy and spend a bunch of money and just get this whole collection in this smooth bone. But this is from the 2024, and he got a restock of them. Natural bone smooth large. So this is the natural bone smooth. So this is a folding hunter, and I've got a couple folding hunters. Oh, and it's got the bomb shield on there. That's pretty cool. But this is a single blade folding hunter. I don't have one of these, so I had to get this. And at the price it was for, I couldn't pass it up. I mean, look how beautiful that thing is, you guys. Look at the smoothness, the texture, and the bone. How clean them brass liners are. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Look at it. It's all milky, and it's got that grayish and creamy look to it. White. It's got like white, grayish, and like a cream color to it, I'd say. I like that where it's like that up there towards the top bolster right there. But let me fold that back so you can see. I'd say, oh, hold on. I thought these were 2024s. These are 2026s. That flew right over my head. I told y'all wrong. I'm sorry. So these did come out this year. Whoa. Okay, so maybe I will probably have to go back and get the rest of these now. And this is a 61-65, so I guess a regular hunter is a 65 pattern, which would be a 62-65 on the two blade hunters, because the second number in the Tang stamp means how many blades is on the knife. And there's no wobble in here. I checked it at the store. Perfect snap right down Broadway. Beautiful piece. We'll put that aside. See what else we picked up. We did get the, so this makes, I don't know, I want to say 2 or 3 canoes I have now. I want to say 3 because I got one in the mahogany bone pocket worn 30th anniversary edition, and then I got one in the dad this year for the Father's Day edition canoe. I got that one. So this makes 3, I do believe. So these are going to be 4 dots. And the pattern on these canoes 62 131. So that's a 31 pattern they're going to be. And this is a bone, so that's the first number is a 6, and then second number is a 2 because it's 2 blade. And then 131. I wonder if 131 is the pattern or 31 is the pattern. I don't know. But she's pretty. Look at that Platts jig. Let me pull that out so you can see the tang a little better. Sorry, still got some factory oil on it and stuff. I'm trying to get off. Thing got some stuff on it. I've been touching, or fingerprints. I've been touching the blades. It looks a little better now. But there's you can see that 4 dot on there, making it 2026. And there's that tang stamp again of the pattern number. Just a beautiful knife. Got that big pin style blade. Almost like a spade. It's like a little toe or something, but it's longer, like a little elephant toe, almost like a spade. I guess you'd call that a pin blade. Large pin blade and a small pin blade. So we got that. And okay. We got the rust lock. So I forgot I had the rust lock. I got the rust lock, I got a few of these, so I don't want to get rid of. I think I have a PB&J, a burnt sea dragon, an amber bone, and I can't remember what else style rust lock I have. But let me go over this. If you get a rust lock, these are kind of tricky. You can't just go willy-nilly opening these things, or you will get hurt on them. I've got the slightest bit of play in them, but that's all of most of case 2026 is going to have some play. I'll just squeeze that down with the vice grips a little bit to get that play out of there. And these rust locks are liner locks. They have that where you mash it in to the side, push that to the side, and then push this back down. But I'm going to go over how to open a rust lock. You want to face this thing towards your middle knuckle right here when you open a rust lock. When you go to open it, just go automatically put that in the corner right there. Take your thumb and just roll it over the top of it like that. Just like that right there. Let me go over it again, because I've cut myself opening these and closing them. Opened it, cut myself here. Closed it, cut myself here. But let's go over that. So you got this pointing towards that knuckle, right? You just go right over it, bang. Just like that. And I went slow. This thing needs oil too though. But I can do it a little faster. And one-handed. It did take me a while to learn how to open a rust lock. Because it's different. It really is. It's real different. But look at the color on that. Once I throw some oil on that bone, that's going to bring some all that color and stuff out. Now, I like how light yellow that one is in some places. I think that might be my favorite colorway of this one's of these Yellow Bone so far. These Yellow Bone Platts jigs so far. Alright, da-da-da-da. Which one do we show? They're the same thing. So let's see what we have here. It is the Cheetah Cub in the Yellow Bone Platts. And these are going to be bones, so that's going to be 611 and a half, right? Oh no, these are 3 1.5. Huh. So hold on, would that make these different too? That's a 6-1. 619 53. This one says 311. Huh. What does that mean? Smooth yellow synthetic. Huh. How in the world did they get off with that? So I'm gonna have to call my dealer back and okay, that is not a 3, that is a 6, you guys. I am sorry, I am about blind. There was something over where it made it look like a 3. It was like covering the metal and blending in with the metal and made it look just like, or the stainless steel, and made it look just like a 3. I am so sorry, you guys. And it doesn't help. That is a poorly striped tang stamp, I ain't gonna lie. It looked like it says 3. Let's open the other one and see if the tang stamp's the same as that one. But it says 6. You can see that it has it. It just says it ain't as deep on one side. I thought it had something just covering it up, but it just wasn't as deep. Let's look at this one. What do we have here? And yeah, that one's a 6. You can see that one clear as day. And ooh, I like how that one's got more, that might be some more, I don't know which one I like better out of them, to be honest. That's going to be a hard one to choose from. I think I like that one better. It's got that white that shows at the end. I like that on all my pretty bone and amber bone, all my bone. I like a little bit of white to show through at the ends like that right there. All of it. See, that's a little bit darker. And it's got a little bit of a milky line like right here, but just not as much. It's preference, you guys, preference. But that was my little haul for today. That was everything I picked up. Besides the girls, I got them some food and some slushies, and we got some slushies at the Gentle store, and then we went to a local restaurant called Hutchins Snack Bar, and had a good cheeseburger, chili cheese fries. Girls shared a cheeseburger and fries, and me and Junior ate some my chili cheese fries. He's 8 months, so he's a big boy now. He's snacking with me and eating off our plates, but he still, you know, he drinks his water and milk and whatnot, juices and stuff. But I hope y'all like what I picked up today. As always, God loves you. So do I. Stay blessed. I got to get up out of here now. See you later.